incredible, talented, and one-of-a-kind person who has the confidence to say the things you want to say and have the courage to do all you dare to dream. I know we all want to be happy and we all deserve it. So, firstly, you need to stop bullying yourself. Let's hear the definition of bullying. Bullying is when a person or people repeatedly and intentionally use words or action against someone or a group of people to cause distress and risk to their well-being. Have a close look at the definition. Person. It doesn't have to be an outsider. It can be a person inside your head who is bullying you. Repeatedly and intentionally use words or actions every single day. When you wake up, when you go to bed, when you get excited about something, the person inside your head telling you you can't do it, you are not smart, you are stupid, you don't deserve it, you are going to be this boring person who no one likes, and on and on and on. And if someone is telling you this every single day, that would definitely cause discomfort, anxiety, anger, and it just impacts your positive lifestyle. So, let's see how we can make the person inside your head to shut up. By listening to the person inside you, you're giving more power to that inner bully. Think of the inner bully as this mean person who just passes negative vibes. She bullies you all day long. She is critical, preys on your weaknesses. She tells you all kinds of lies, such as it's too late to start and you look very ugly in that dress. And this inner bully makes you feel ashamed whenever you make a small mistake. If you were her sister, you would ask her to shut up. If it was someone from your friend's circle, you would avoid her as much as possible. So why on earth you allow this inner bully to live on the most precious part of your body? As I told you before, the inner voice is not you. Start treating that mean, negative inner voice as a third person. Then it's very easy to draw boundaries. Firstly, give him or her a name. So I'm going to call my inner bully as Weirdo. If that helps, you can even start imagining how that inner bully inside you would look like if it was an actual person. Remember, the more you start treating it as a third person, it's easy to draw hard and clear boundaries. Now comes the fun part. Whenever that inner bully starts talking to you, you talk back. Tell your bully to shut up. Just tell her, Weirdo, shut up. You are not allowed to make any comments about me, so shut up and get out. Secondly, you know your inner bully just exaggerates every single tiny issue into a huge problem. You know what? Your inner bully lies to you all the time. The day when she said, definitely your colleague doesn't like you just because they forgot to say good morning. Or the other day when your inner bully said your date didn't call you back because you ate too fast on that date. Actually, your colleague forgot to say good morning because his kid was sick and he was just stressed about it. And your date? He is not a serious type anyways. So whenever your bully turns a little problem or a little mess up or a little doubt into this huge overwhelming statement, stop believing her. Instead, try to shrink it down to the moment and try to understand what's the real issue. And once you find the real root cause for your distress, talk back to your inner bully. So, when your bully says, you're not smart and you won't get through today's exam, it's going to be super hard for you, say the first thing, "Shut up, weirdo." Then mention the actual problem that is bothering you. It's just, "I'm worried about chapter 3. That is little hard for me." Or, when your bully says, "You're going to be late for tomorrow's interview," and they are going to think that you're not punctual and anyway, they are not going to select you, you know what you should do? "Shut up, weirdo. It's just I'm worried about the traffic in the Albert Street at that time." Thirdly, you can make your inner bully shut up by using the power of possible thinking. Yes, you can. You can only make the bully shut up with real facts and logic. So let's see how we can use the power of possible thinking to prove the bully is wrong. Stating the fact on why your inner bully is wrong will give you clear visibility and directions on how you can realistically manage the issue that is bothering you. Let's try the same situations as before. When your bully says, "You're not smart, you're going to fail today's exam," then tell your stupid, annoying bully, "Shut up, weirdo," and shrunk it down to the real problem. It's just I'm worried about chapter 3 a little. Then, the power of possible thinking. Well, it's possible that I'm going to pass today's exam. I'm not confident only about chapter 3. However, I have well prepared for the other 9 chapters. This means even if I struggle a little with a question from chapter 3, I can still pass the exam. Let's try the other situation when your bully says you're going to be late for tomorrow's interview and they are going to think you're not punctual and anyways not select you. So what do you do first? Tell your bully to shut up. Then stop catastrophizing and shrink the problem into the real moment. I'm worried about the traffic in Albert Street at that time. Then use the logic and facts, the possible thinking. So for tomorrow, I can wake up 30 minutes earlier than previously planned, and also I am now going to check an alternative route to reach the office so I can avoid the traffic in Albert Street. So weirdo, shut up and get out. When you practice these 3 steps to make your inner bully shut up, eventually your inner bully will understand she cannot bully or hurt your emotions anymore. Why? Because now you have taken the control back and you're making the bully shut up by shrinking down to the real issue and using facts and logic to prove your bully is wrong. When your possible thinking starts dominating your thoughts, then your inner bully will get replaced by your inner cheerleader. Because when you leverage the power of possible thinking, you're cheering for yourself, and cheering for yourself works the same way as bullying does. If you do it enough, you will start to believe it. So, give yourself what you deserve. Stop listening to your inner bully by telling him or her to shut up. Don't overcomplicate things. Try to understand the real issue that is bothering you. And every problem has a solution. Use the power of possible thinking with real facts and logic to prove your inner bully is wrong. Convert your inner bully to an inner cheerleader. Start respecting you. Treat yourself with love and care.